Oh, 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 well, that feels. Oh, that feels good. It wasn't a pretty win by any means, but god damn, I'll take it anyway at this point. What a hell of a game that was. That was just really some of the best football I've seen all year. By both teams fighting. Now, that's that's my team, and I'm sure teams against ranked opponents will probably be better, but for games that I'm emotionally invested in, yeah, this game was pretty up there. Wow. Finally. It's been so long. Not only since we beat Texas, but beat them in Austin. Wow. And to ruin the bowl hopes too. That makes it even more special. God damn. First things first. I gotta give big props to the running back, Chris Rowan. I didn't mention him in my pregame video, and I really should have. Because, my god, he is a beast. He is someone I'm really not looking forward to playing against in the coming years. Because the rate he was running the ball against us, I mean, all one of is not that good, but he is really, really something else. And I can only imagine the kind of level he's going to be on as he gets older. But goddamn, it got kind of annoying near the end when he was starting to break three constantly. Because I can only assume our defense was getting kind of tired at that point. For they were running us down pretty consistently. And I am kind of surprised that Texas, on that last play before they turned the ball over, before we had a very interesting little people big road play, as King Play called it. Because I would more than wait for them to run the ball and get the first down, but they threw it, and I was like, thanks for that. But, to be real, Swoops was actually, in this game, doing a lot better than I thought he would have been if he was somehow gone the game due to injury. And he deserves a lot of credit, too, for making this game as tight as it was. And to all the UT players who got into this game, I wish them a full recovery, because it sucked to see that many players go down. It was getting kind of ridiculous, and I was really hoping no one got too seriously into it, especially the quarterback, Gerard Hall, who left with a concussion. But yeah, I am ecstatic. We beat Texas. We finally beat them again. And I think this will help Madison keeping some of the moaning that's going around in the fan base right now too quiet for any beating Texas, even if they're winless, was downhill. I'm just saying, well, we did love beating Texas. We just do. That's part of what we are, and by golly, I thought this game was gonna be, kind of low scoring, that we'll beat them solidly. No, this was a dogfight of a game until the very end. And our offense adapted enough to be really effective, because there were times they're kind of stopping us some, and we had to quickly lower and adapt and try something else. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. And, wow. I'm almost at a loss of words, so it's just so good to beat Texas finally. And hopefully now West Virginia can lose out so we can get to a better bowl game. And I know there'll be some talking about the officiating in this game because at times they made some pretty iffy decisions. But at a stupid bug. But it really didn't feel like they made too many major mistakes. And anything that was kind of iffy that they called, the booth more or less corrected it. So I don't have too much at fault with officiating, but I can personally see how someone can. And it felt good in this game to be on the other side of an immaculate reception. Well, TCU beat our ass with one in the final seconds, and we got one to start the game. That was pretty fun. Like, oh, I guess luck's on our side today, and that is probably to play the game. Although it happened early, it really kept us out front about the entire game. And it's a big reason to why we won this. Granted, our passing attack wasn't the greatest in this game. I wasn't expecting our passing to be spectacular in this game. I wasn't. In fact, I'm more than shocked that we managed to pull off a victory with 4 turnovers. Because that normally doesn't happen at all. You turn the ball over that many times, that is normally a big reason why you lose. But our offense pulled through. Our defense may have sputtered a bit at the end, but on that final possession UT had offensively, after the one before the Quebec Neal touchdown thingamabob. But the one thing I was kind of curious about, after we got the touchdown at the very end, I was kind of wondering why we didn't kick the ball deeper to the end zone. Why were we trying to pooch it? At that point in the game, I was kind of worried that they might want it back. This is not something you don't want to give them good field position, because this UT team has been making mincemeat out of our defense, and I really don't want them to try for an onside kick. And thankfully we recovered it, but it got scary there in the end. It really got scary there. But luckily our guys were on top of it and managed to run the rest of the clock. But yeah, a 7-win regular season. I'm more than happy with that. It's more than acceptable after last season, and hopefully we will use this as a building point and keep Gibbs as a defensive coordinator, because hopefully we can build him so we don't have to worry about getting massive gaping holes made or missing a whole lot of tackles. But our time is done. We did it. We beat UT finally. Whew. That was a nice result. And to UT fans, better luck next year, I can say. Well, for the first time in ever since I never made video before 2012, I think. Now, on to a bowl game. Rest of everyone that is. I may make a video next week during the bye, in case something happens this week, because I got a sinking suspicion I'm probably going to need to make a video next week, if this week goes how I think it is. But until whenever, Raider Nation, guns up, ready to power, and vacuum tech, and celebrate this victory to the end. Take care.